She really down for meeting up. Looking up to her for the downfall, the feet was up. She was laid back, asking if I made track. Already got her running back, like she gotta carry that for sure. Then carry I see me like I, son. Ran around like you ain't no allows one. No trial, son, far from the guilty and guillotine. Talking about you crazy, what you think you seeing. On the track, you ain't saying, you ain't boughtin', you ain't getting light down from the mind, man, and light tame. Go ahead, be pain, and try to maintain. Watch the strain genetically extract from your neural plane. Neurologist looking like who took that risk before you try to get it back. I guess you ain't thinking of it. It could clown a bit. The king could be the ring on the ing. Add an artery, pick the K up. Not for me, the tooth decaying. What you saying? You was looking artifact, or should I say I'm a fact and you just artificial to all of that? Like you was trying to get well then, looking like you fell. Keenan, go check Kel then. Asking if you see the picture, look up like you see the Waynes. Asking if I get it, guess you know I couldn't complain. Back to Molly name, if I came around, she just gonna smile and look. She just wanted like later on, chance was this took. But no mistaking, she won't miss it. Then she came back and kissing then, and now you knew less could end. The less could be more, less and no more. And if you understand, I guess you not over what was sore. Soaring, flying down the pain, and while your mind ain't even playing, looking like who fly again.com, Amazon and moving plane, and nowhere go and see who laning. Like it's origin where you blue though, like you fly who see who though. And back to go to be so musky, smelling like I must roll up, looking like a Tesla truck. You couldn't even test your luck. Came back to virgin, got to go back to Brian's grandson. Like she wanna get with the team, go and brand son. Like you ain't know she already been done, call me handsome. I mean she well steak, got mistaken cook, that's well done. But who did do her weller? Like we get led to the water, but Jesus lead us better, and you better understand without no christening or christing, you was lying to yourself. You might as well not be replying, or should I say re-implaying. Christ's laws we obeying, back to go commanding dough and understand go ramming bow. Looking like I'm still on like a Sylvester Stallone, and I ain't gotta hit you in your head to get my flow to still upon a river. Cried that, looking like it's Timberlake. Make you fall like tree you is, make you on a timber date. Timber, that's the time was ticking off the land. Maritime, see me roll up like a currently who find to pay to feed, the cash is paid in currency. But the spices, look, I said that right. And if I had to say alright, and I ain't even died to write it, type it in the black to go to get the berry. Talking about it, you missed the point like Steph Curry. That's a percentage though, off in the mind and mental though. Got a point before you got ready to go in Allen mode. Allen though, already went in all in though, and got the bills paid like I ain't paced the chill, paced the cool wind, blew past in like who choking nicks off a shop point before you try to cop those Reggie bricks. Now you know the loud sound, heard from surround sound, already been around town. You still on my hometown ground. Grinding, go to get the A to C the rocket. You can see near VA, that's the DC socket. Or should I say the district of what? Columbia Pictures on your socket. Looking eye to eye universally like Mr. Posits. You already missed the closet. You already out and win. I already went in before your girl came back in here to be pouting then. Pouting and steady doubting what reason she beyond being out. Then going to the left and see how she gonna be fly like Haley to see what comments getting. No Twitter though. Still heard it, wrote it down. No feelings, heard it before you try to be a phoenix. Found Phoenix like Gene, go and rise up. Get the greater, unidentified, move out my way. You ain't know, you ain't CFO, even if it's toe to toe. And I guess I relax you more to tell you how you get a little bit before you lost some more. Already had the hand off, Never had to go back to be the man. I told you where I'm at so you could know and over then. And Roger that, already got the, rabbit that already didn't have to go and grab at that. She wanna come back, get the last before I didn't have her back. Have her back to give her the future so she can last my back. How should I say outlast how I throw her back? She threw it back, she knew I'm back. You never knew her just how to lack. You took a counter before you had your chance to go to really act. How should I say you was a portrait and watch you reenact. Try to go and read back to what the mind is. Already been told you couldn't try to find this. Or should I say to find a distance? Already went in before you already knew what's the mission. Giving praise, I already know those resurrecting risen days is already here before the after latter day. And get the saints, already been knew the order. Go to get the Katrina then. Asking if I'm and Viddy, seeing where was Weezy then. Weezy go and get it for you gotta go to 1 to 9. Already been wonder how it's backwards like where's the 1 to 9? If it's back to call, looking like who's standing off formation. For you gotta understand that you're not complacent. You try to get the phonetics, I guess you see who meant it. You try to get coding, I guess you not breaking the coding. You heard where was going, I guess my flow code Eric snowing. Looking like I go to Russian game, never was slowing like pace the game. Already came around, try to replace my lane. I got the threes before you got your point, like I got AI in the joint. And you could try to get the one and need a O. I already got you back, what you wanna get Reggie the O? That's just off the screen, you already know what I mean. I'm going in like you was, packing it bad for your spleen. Or should I say intervene? And if you gotta wake up out your snoring, watch you end your dreams and try to say you living life to really make a deal out. Gotta go and be happy, meal out, meal ago to get it. Like why you getting corny though? You was trying to get it flowing, trying to put it though, trying to go and pour it high the fruit and chose, looking like you didn't know. You was sticking no flow, looking like stick, try to get manual. And you ain't even flow that automatic, got me rolling smooth and caddy. And you just going off of hers, try to go back to rehearse. You already know she be a person, she just want a person too. She just want a brand new. You was her old school, now she want a new boo. And that's just back that go with Halloween and looking like she on a wiener. Before you got the Frank the Bean, like being honest, this the Frank. And tell me how you cop the bank and looking like you piggy. Go ahead and pick the rank to go to see. Already been a specialty. Go ahead and specialize and looking like a Sergeant Fries and looking like it did the fire before you go before your eyes. Looking like you gotta get a staff before you land right. A staff could go to get a crew, looking like you didn't owe, and go and get a commander too, and looking like you already know the command and already know the truth. So what you had to go and question what it might do, be major with no consequence, major with pain like you didn't have no nonsense, and back to go and get sense before you try to get an L. Took your time out like Lieutenant already did well. And did well to be past to go to see how it's gonna Colonel fry the chicken before you get it off the fee and off the fee and off the street before you get it off the G and talking about they ain't gotta come around to get it cheap. The cheap ain't even chirp, Twitter going on the phone. Already heard the Colonel gonna tweet for the phone alone, and I already know how the general in the play, and then already got a star and watch it gotta blow Nova win. And you ain't even heard the Nova. Or should I really have to say the super kicked the door in anyway? Guess it's going cool and I ain't gotta tell you what was mine. To be 5-star 2, to be quiet to the 5th. No reply it like we ain't gotta go off no crazy riot. Like charge me up and not let me cool. That's the AC with the drop like you couldn't see how hot I be. Rolled out, not a whole plot, know a whole lot. Didn't have to say what I knew, you know the whole start. The whole start to the end, then begin back to where it was before you didn't even comprehend. Plan. That's a plan.com, plan land. Looking like it gotta get in that. Fish and go and get her like a later on I had her wet. She just wanna throw the water, she ain't even have a bet. That's just off of what you didn't see. She was being with me like she was A-E-N-T. And I ain't gotta tell her 8 though. She just wanna get a eat, I watch her hate go. She just wanna walk up heights and you ain't even know to add the H to the 8, alright. And I ain't tell her how she had to stand just to win the fight. Blow her like a shy, she ain't shy, it's a windy night. Came around, no bull-ish, get your Fendi going, not a Prada. Talking about you get a lot. I thought about you a little bit, but I barely talk about a nada. Looking like you gotta get the death while you talking Prada. I get where I'm at, that's with Christ, that's a lot is the anoint. You can even try to take a praise, looking like you took it, never understood in different ways. Had a few strays, shoe strays. Talking about you trip, you got a loose shoelace. And if the game is laced, I ain't mix it, no smoke though. Got you tripping on yourself like you ain't gotta tuck though. And if it gotta be a fry, ain't gotta get you high to say how it's gonna be cold outside. Ice Cube ride, and that's just off of what and do when it knew what you trying to clue. Looking like it's questioning what it brew. And what it brew to go and get it, not from he though. She go, there she is throwing her hero. Her hero and Wonder Woman looking like she got it last, but she is lastly got the O. She batted lashes, then we go.